Alright folks, let's talk about gooning. You ever hear of it? It's been blowing up lately, and it's weirder than a DMT trip in a wind tunnel. Gooning is all about letting go. It's about surrendering to something bigger than yourself, something that takes you out of your head and into the moment. Think of it like sensory overload, but on purpose. People are gooning everywhere. They're doing it in parks, in their living rooms, even at work probably. It's wild, man. But why are people so drawn to it? What's the appeal of giving yourself over to something so strange and intense? Let's break it down. Gooning is all about immersion. It's about diving so deep into an experience that everything else just melts away. Imagine being so locked into something that the rest of the world just fades away. It's like being in a bubble where only you and your task exist. Your phone could be blowing up, your dog could be eating your couch, but you wouldn't even notice. You're in the zone, completely absorbed. It's about finding that flow state, that zone where you're completely present and engaged. Every distraction fades into the background, like when you're in the middle of an intense workout or jamming on your guitar. Gooning takes you there. It's that same level of focus and passion. It's like plugging your brain into a different reality, a place where your senses are heightened and your mind is fully engaged. The thing is, gooning isn't about escaping reality. It's about diving deeper into it, experiencing every moment with heightened awareness. It's about experiencing it in a whole new way, seeing the world through a different lens with a fresh perspective. It's about pushing your limits and seeing what your mind and body are capable of. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Now, some people say gooning is just a fad, like fidget spinners or those damn TikToks. They think it's just another passing trend that will fade away as quickly as it appeared. But I think it's tapping into something deeper. Think about meditation. People have been meditating for centuries to quiet their minds and find inner peace. It's a practice that has stood the test of time because it addresses a fundamental human need. Gooning, in a way, does the same thing. It silences the noise of everyday life and allows you to just be. It creates a space where you can disconnect from the chaos and reconnect with yourself. Then you've got athletes. They push their bodies to the limit, entering a state of flow where they're completely in sync with their movements. It's like a moving meditation. This state of flow is something that many strive for, as it brings a sense of harmony and purpose. Gooning can be like that too. Even something like martial arts can be compared to gooning. The discipline, the focus, the surrender to the moment, it's all there. Martial artists train for years to master their craft, and in doing so, they find a deeper connection to themselves and their surroundings. Gooning just takes it to another level. It combines elements of meditation, athleticism, and martial arts into a unique experience that resonates on multiple levels. It's not just a trend, it's a new way of finding balance and peace in a hectic world. Now, I'm not saying gooning is for everyone. It's intense, man. It's not something you just dive into without thinking. You really need to understand what you're getting into. It can be overwhelming, even scary for some people. The intensity can catch you off guard if you're not prepared. And there are definitely risks involved if you're not careful. You have to be mindful of your limits and know when to step back. We've got to talk about the mental health aspect. It's crucial to understand how it can affect your mind. Some folks worry that gooning could be addictive or that it could mess with your head. These are valid concerns that shouldn't be ignored. And yeah, that's a possibility. Like any powerful experience, it has the potential to be both beneficial and harmful. Like anything that powerful, you gotta approach it with respect. It's about balance and understanding your own boundaries. But there's also potential for healing and growth. For some, it can be a transformative experience. Some people say gooning helps them deal with anxiety and depression. They find a sense of release and relief. They say it makes them feel more connected to themselves and the world around them. It's like a bridge to deeper self-awareness. Look, at the end of the day, gooning is a personal experience. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. It's about finding what works for you and pushing your boundaries in a safe and responsible way. It's a journey of self-discovery. So, is gooning gonna change the world? Who knows, man? It's hard to say what the future holds. But it's definitely shaking things up. And that's always interesting. It's opening up new conversations and perspectives.